Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am with another ink exploration. This time I will be doing reds and burgundies, and I actually don't have a lot of these. I have 5 in total, but the ones that I do have, I'm pretty happy about. Let's get started. So to do my ink swatches, I am using this paintbrush from the Martini set from Stationery Pal, which I will link in the description below. I have got my A6 Hobonichi notebook with Tomoe River paper, and I will also be using my glass dip pen, all of which I will link in the description below. The first ink that I will be inking up here is actually the most recent one that I've purchased, and it is Diamine Writer's Blood. This is a very wet ink. You can't really see it on the paintbrush and how wet it is, but you can see how dark ink it can get with how wet it is. Putting it on, I actually originally put this in my TOYSBE Eco with a 1.1 stub, and it was so wet it did not like it. But now in my Pilot Kakuno with a fine nib, it is the perfect consistency. Such a smooth writing ink, and I love just the dark red, dark burgundy of this color. And look at that shading. That shading is absolutely amazing. I think I might have to buy a full bottle of this, and definitely one to use in drier pens. The next one I have is actually Pilot Iroshizuku Momiji, and this one is a weird one. I didn't include Tsuji actually because that one is like a pinky red, but this one is more like a reddy pink. And it's funny, like in the swatch, it looks very pink, but when you write with it, you know it's red. You definitely know it's red. I love all of my Pilot inks, and I love the consistency and flow of this ink, but it's definitely red. It looks very pink, but it is red, I assure you. It is one that I don't think I will actually buy a full bottle of for my collection, but you can see it drying here that it is a very good choice for a red ink. The next one that I have is actually Diamine Syrah. This is one of the first samples that I bought, and this is from Wonder Pens. And look at that beautiful burgundy color. Beautiful. I really enjoyed using this, and it's that type of shade, that saturation and the hue of this color that I really, really enjoy. And you won't see it yet, but the longer that you watch this ink, it does dry with a bit of a green sheen. It is such a gorgeous ink. No, I will not be purchasing a full bottle, but very tempting. The first full bottle of red inks that I have here is Diamine Red Dragon, and this is one again that I purchased on a whim. I said to myself, I just need a very basic red ink, and this one was recommended by quite a few people, and I really do like it. It is the typical or normal, if I can call it that, your stereotypical red ink. It has very good flow. It's got actually great shading, and I really like it in that. The glass dip pen is fantastic, but it works really, really well in any of my pens. But look at that red. It is very, very red. It's not, I say again, it's more of a warmer red versus Syrah. It's very cool toned, and whereas Writer's Blood, what would you call that? Writer's Blood looks more purple in this shot. Then the last one that I have is Sailor Manyo Kuzu. This one I originally purchased a sample of, used it, loved it, and had to buy a bottle because look at that gorgeous color. It looks almost purple, but I count it as burgundy. And yes, I put a lot of ink on that ink swatch, so you won't see it dry as of yet, but it dries such a beautiful color. There's gorgeous shading. This has got great flow. I loved using it in my Sailor Pro gear. It's wonderful, such a wonderful ink. I highly recommend this one. Probably out of all of them, this is my favorite, but this dries with a beautiful greenish gold sheen. So there are all of my red and burgundy inks. There's not a lot of them, but I really do enjoy what I have. You can tell that I really like the burgundy. I love Sailor Manyokuzi. You can't see it yet because it's still wet, but it does end up having this greenish gold sheen, which is absolutely beautiful. And Diamine Syrah, it's a little bit more red than the Manyokuzu, and it's just that sheen there as well. I love all of these. Which one is your favorite? And let me know if you recommend any reds or burgundies, because I know that there's a ton out there that I haven't even experienced yet. Let me know in the description below what your favorite reds and burgundies are. All right, thanks again so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these videos. I think I'm gonna have either one video for yellow, maybe one for orange. I don't have enough of those colors to do a full ink exploration, but we'll see. But I do have enough to do 2 videos for blue. So let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.